What's up? Oh, I got it. Yeah.
You're
I think
so
that,
good.
the guy, the other thing is the guy playing the Legion Commanding. There was almost an arrow then that if that had landed on Raven before his salve, that could have actually been a potential kill. They have gone for that early point in Gush, but first blood, it's not bottom, it's top. Gabby, they find the kill onto Death, who perhaps overplays his hand. And Boomy and Gabby
can deal a ton of damage.
They come black. They get the ward on the high ground that allows them to get the Blink Dragon Tail off on this Mirana, who gets Boundless Strike, which is going to set up the Ice Blast. Tim's just trying to use as many spells as he can before he goes down. One more right click, the Ice Blast damage should tick over. Brings him down,
melting,
getting very low. Yeah, he gets helped out by the Cold Embrace, still has the BKB. Fnatic not looking to commit too hard in this one. They've still got that high ground wall. They're going to buy back the Mirana. Ursa, meanwhile, gets the A on the backlines. The Ravage comes out. It only catches Death because the other two were BKB. Now the Wukong's command comes in. Bok is just melting on this tide. Raven goes down inside, even with the bonus armor. There's just too much damage. The chase is on. Gabby with his Diffusal wants Xuan, who is going to go for the TP out, but the Earth Spike is there. Boomy's chasing with the Hex. He's going to get Death as well. Boomy, what a player. He cancels one TP with the Earth Spike and then just runs for the next, which he cancels with the Hex.
Yep. And now Fnatic trying to smoke. Oh, they need to make something happen here. They see the TA.
It's Aegis TA though. That's not the target you want to go on. He gets forced out the way, is back to safety. The arrow going to quit the DK as well. The chase is on now. Bok just blinks in for the Anchor Smash. The Quintus Curse on the TA doesn't catch anyone except the Mirana, so Armel's going to be just fine as the Ursa goes charging in with the BKB. Death gets Cold Embrace, but that may just delay the inevitable here as he will not be focused. So Gabby's found a new target. The arrow catches the Legion. The Wukong's command plays perfectly here, though, doing a lot, but instead they go for the Monkey King, who dies inside his own Wukong with a duel. It's going to be a loss as DK, the new target. TNC just with too much firepower. They chuck out the Finger of Death to help bring down the Dragon Knight. All right, here we go to the high ground. TNC. They are merciless as they just launch their bodies at the Fnatic base. DK on the front lines. Can't do much about this TA with the long-range sieging.
Mind you, so there's another BKB available.
Blink, Ravage, they've got a second, but he doesn't have the money. He does now, just barely enough. And with Gabby on the backlines, they take out the DK. They want the Legion next. The Hex is there as well. Winter's Curse comes out just on the tide. That's going to trap the TA as well, setting up a nice Wukong command. Can Raven carry this fight? The damage is not going to be enough initially to bring down the tide. Instead, it's his teammate going down, and Armel with an Aegis, happy just to stand in there. Gabby's now jumping into the ring as well. They just don't care about this ring. They've got Cheese, they've got Aegis, and they'll take out the Monkey and force a GG. TNC, they strike first.
What a bloodthirsty gameplay here by TNC. I love their draft, I love their execution. Can't really fault anything. They were a little bit overexcited here and there where they made like a little mistake, like losing that Aegis top lane, but any big error, I didn't see. No big error at all.
I think they're too scarred. They're too scarred from the last game with the Legion Commander.
It shouldn't happen. I like his lead. I think his buffs have been quite good.
He's got the double, triple,
There's 4 already.
Shadow Poison. Yeah, he's looking for a fifth. One maybe more right click. Well, that's just enough. First blood. Jabs just found him. He got double poison into a disruption, then he just hit 3 more.
Right after the smoke.
Yeah, we'll see how this fight goes. Death blinks in. Oh! They all get stunned. The Centaur! The hero! What was that Centaur doing? They get all the BKBs off the Fnatic side. They're looking to finish off this PA who has been purged up. They're looking to get the Blink Strike away. PA still alive for now, but the chase is on in Fnatic. That Centaur! That was a neutral, right? It wasn't dominated. It was just a neutral Centaur. And Armel has a cheese. I don't know if he wants to pop it here. He's going, back towards the wrong base. It's an ultra kill. It's a team by Fnatic. Centaur lol. It's hard to know. Many things could happen if there wasn't a 4-man stun. Death's going to get the BKB stun off. They blow up the Dragon Seer, the Dark Seer before he can do a whole lot. Xuan now in the front lines with the left Dragon. BKB and TNC are just throwing away their lives to try and defend their base here. Armel, she's keeping alive a bit longer. Armel in the sides with a Spirit Siphon healing him back up. He's making this fight work. They take out the DK Abba. They're going to get the left Drake as well. Armel with the cheese is holding. They kill 4. They're going to get a team wipe with Jebs. Can't find a way out of this one. And even with the A on this, he's still going down. They get double racks, but they pay the heavy, heavy price of their entire team. Take it out.
There's 2 more buybacks.
Buybacks were used. Blink's done. They find the line in the pit, but he's maybe baiting with his Aeon Disc. Death is going to look to bring him down as Rosary spawns in front of them. Raven in the front lines has the Eclipse. He's going to throw it out. He's standing on top of the Darkseer wall, though. He's got to be careful. He takes out his illusion now. They're looking for the next target. Armel with his Exorcism. They'd love to bring him down. Back to the high ground goes Jabs. Jabs is in some trouble. He goes in busy, has used up all his purges. He goes down, now the DK as well. They've both got buyback on the high ground. It is the Lion just draining everybody, sucking out all their mana. Gabby getting low, he is going to die. The PA with buyback. Every single TNC hero using buyback. And now a blink, Earthspike, Boomy, catches out too. DJ has the shields though there. Can he keep Luna alive? They do a buyback on this Luna if she goes down. If they don't defend this lane, we will happily take the Mega Creeps. And they do force a glyph here. BKB gets the wall out, gets an illusion of this Luna who's also hex up. Luna getting low, gonna lose her first up, gets disrupted, still alive for now. Luna gonna go down, as soon as she comes down, they've lost the Abaddon who doesn't have buyback.
There's more back for this.
Oh, back. Okay. It's the Leshrac with the Aegis. Yeah, this is a disaster for Fnatic. The Leshrac dies once, but Mages die a second time. They couldn't keep the Luna alive. And now they're just all gonna get team wiped. TNC with an ultra kill on Gabby. He just shredded them. It could be all over. I'm not sure what the Luna's plan is here. It's sitting at the base here. If anything, it's just figuring out, do I want to type GG with lowercase GG or uppercase GG? Yeah, that seems like what
you can do.
Fnatic's
kick him away. Oh no.
And it's all over. They take out the Luna. It's GG.
This must be heartbreaking. After that Centaur Storm, they won a massive fight. They lost 5 in the base, and now they lost 5 in the base again. They must have nightmares about this high ground push.
2 times Fnatic convincingly team wipe TNC, and then, yeah, go for those high ground plays, go for the push, and get destroyed for it. They just had nothing better. It's not a hero that has been a go-to, but at the same time, Gabby did make PA work, so
yeah. But the ones you do have, they're very successful.
Yeah. This will be one of the first years in a while without an Australian at TI, unfortunately, with Anna's retirement and KP not making it. So, sad days for Aussie Dota.
It's okay, there's always the next year. That's what I keep telling myself.
As you cast Dota. Here we go. Bottom lane, Tim's in trouble. The Fire Spirits this time around, level 2. They're going to go down, and yeah, mid lane, a very deep bit of pressure coming out from Chuan on the Death Prophet playing behind the tower. Armel. Brewmaster going to pop out of the smoke here. Has the Primal Split. Fnatic, Death immediately throws out the Rolling Thunder. The Silence Fault is there, but Armel gets the BKB up. Death turns the Aeon Disc. Can they blow up block? Nope, he gets off the Primal Split. Armel, he's dying to the meta TB. Does TB have the damage with the Skadi? So he should be fine. The BKB going to wear off soon. He might get thrown up in the air. The Spider Legs. Armel, he gets out of there. TB can't finish him off. Raven needs a Sun to target too. He's getting a bit low here. Has got the Phoenix if he needs it. Will take out Boomy, and the Lesh did end up getting chased down. They got 3. They're looking for 4. With Gabby in trouble on the Morph. Anything to stop his TP? No. He gets out, but they may get blocked now instead. He threw the second ultimate. Even if they don't get him, he's got no Primal Splits left.
But I can't be happy with the draft they've had.
TNC trying to perhaps make something happen. They get the Hex out onto the Terrorblade. Maybe not the best target if they can't burst him down. Doesn't look like they've got the damage. The Rolling Thunder coming through, which is going to stun up Tim's on the Shadow Shaman. He's the one that was trying to lock down the TB, but they just had no damage at all. Shaman dead, Gabby getting sunned up, Death with the Rolling Thunder. This Tango is just wreaking havoc here. Gabby going to go for a roll-up play of his own, using the Morph, as he turns around with an E-Blade, but that does no damage at all to Jabs. He's got the Aeon Disc to keep himself alive. Death with an Aeon Disc of his own. The Pengo still surviving his way through this one. Armel Slash doing some good pulse damage to kill off the Phoenix. Chuan's Death Prophet has an Exorcism now, and this could spell trouble for TNC, who's now lost their Morph, and they have to fight into an Exorcism. They need to get Armel out of here. Not sure they can. They've lost the line. It looks like Armel will just barely get back to safety. So he initiates. May just have to use that Primal Split from afar. Armel trying to clear out some illusions with the Pulse Nova Shiva's Guard. They've got the Sunray heal. Buying them some time. In the trees is the Morphling looking for a target. Raven just going to BKB. He gets the Fear out onto the Leshrac as well. And with that, Leshrac, Armel, he can't be kept alive. He just melts. TB will lose his first life though.
No meta.
Yeah, he's got Nate. He's going to be coming back without meta. There's going to be a Fear. Gabby with the Stolen Fear. Looking to take out Raven. It looks like Raven will get forced off back to safety. Gabby's Morphling doing some work here. Armel running in as well. This Leshrac doing so much damage. Raven uses the Sunder, turns this one around on the Morphling. Morphling is dead, but now there's no more Sunder. And Armel on this Lesh has to get out of there with the Spider Legs. He's on his own. He's got a shield to try and bail him out here, but they've lost the Shaman as well, so no more control to play around as Armel still on the run. Will finally get caught and chased down. That's 4 dead, and TNC are going to call GG. We're going to a game 4. Not so easy, say Fnatic.
Yeah, finally a sign of life. Draft again, very good. Execution this time around was also very good. There was a time in the mid game where you thought maybe TNC can do it, but the team fight is just overwhelming. Ever since TB got Skadi BKB, I think the game was just pretty much over. They could never find a good team fight.
Use this last pick. They will go for the safe option, yeah. Medusa.
Yeah, I think Medusa makes a lot more sense now that they picked Bloodseeker, because you are a tower to begin with.
Gabby just with some
Boomy's taking a
CS
lot of
pulse.
damage.
Yeah, Boomy getting caught by the blood right, but yeah, Gabby getting some last hits while both enemies were trying to get those denied, so great start for him. And back at top, Tim's Mirana. It feels like he is one of these players. He's got the DK setup, but we've seen him land these arrows even without the setups. He's in trouble though. Doesn't have the leap, and with the Orb of Venom plus the Metamorphosis, they're going to get first blood. The Caster Curse strikes. I shouldn't have been hyping him up because he gives away an early kill.
Holding her ground at the tower. Oh, they fought the Mirana.
Finger, backline, side of fist, Chuan just deletes the Mirana with the finger of death. Gabby going to be forced to pop the Stone Gaze in the trees. They look to turn this one around. They get the Dragon Tail. Can they kill off Raven? He gets the BKB off just in time, finds his Thunder Target. It's DJ who can pop the borrowed time to help himself heal back up, and Raven, he wants Bok. He wants the DK. Bok stuck in it, going to be stuck in the blood right as Chuan gets the backline as well. It's going to be a dieback if they're not careful. Mirana leaping away back to the high ground. Gabby in the front has a buyback of his own, but he's completely out of mana. He gets the snake. He heals back his mana for now. TB still just wailing away, doing too much damage. Gabby mantas it off. Still scurrying back. Tim's in the trees has to be so careful. If they find him here, it's going to be a dieback. It's a monster kill. It's a double kill. Chuan, only Armel left standing, has got the Lincolns. Into the trees he goes with no Lion to worry about. Armel feeling confident, but there could be a Searing Chains. And Fnatic have found 4 kills plus multiple. And that Shadow is there. Ember going to pop the smoke as he goes jumping in. The follow-up impale is there. Bok gets out the first Dragon Tail. He's being ruptured up though. Going to be caught in the blood right if he's not careful. This TB just doing too much. The double damage, you can't even see it. But luckily Medusa with the Stone Gaze trying to get Raven. They do pop out the Supernova, but the Stone Gaze is already worn off, so he can't keep it alive. The Sunder, it goes on the Medusa, burning away her health here. She's in trouble. Gets brought down, and Death's Bloodseeker able to tank his way through all the damage.
There's a Timeless Relic that somebody forgot. The Ancient.
Oh.
There's a big pickup.
Whose
is that?
We'll find his Metamorph wearing off, so... Another oh, that's painful.
Wait, did that do a Rupture?
Yeah, Rupture dive. It was like casting the dive as the Rupture was cast. Didn't want to cast. I mean, I think it was dead either way. TB
Medusa's dying
with an Aghanim step there. Medusa gets the flicker, but it's not going to be enough. Pull back in, doesn't buy back in the trees. Tims, as well as the poor Puck, get found out. They're leaping away. It's looking like we're going to a game 5. Jabs is getting low on the line, but that's just the Lion kill with the Stone Gaze committed. Gabby flickers out of there for now, but Rax being focused and TNC back against the wall. Doesn't look like they've got anything to unpin themselves as Gabby ruptured up, trying to turn onto Raven. Not enough, it looks like. The arrow will land, though, even after the mad sub, but it gets shielded off immediately. DJ always ready to make these plays. And Fnatic say it's time to get this W. Let's go for the tier 4 towers. Let's go for the throw. Another arrow going to land, but once again, you got to expect that shield to come into play. Abby,
and to heal also.
The tickle monster, as you called him.
Yeah.
Some people afraid of the tickle monster, and Fnatic say that's not us.
Yeah.
He's resilient.
And that's it. GG.
GG. Game 5.
Yeah, I expected TNC to be much more aggressive this time around. Like Fnatic, we already said they know exactly what they want to do, which is hit this critical mass Terrorblade timing. And I thought with the itemization of the Medusa, they had the tools to stop him, but they were happy just sitting back and farming, even though the Medusa did itemize into an Aghanim Scepter. Like if you want to go that route, just go like Skadi Butterfly or something.
Ooh.
It is a carry axe. They're going all in.
They're just gonna rush this.
Even on CS, once Puck gets these last hits on the tower.
Yeah, there's something I saw from Magnus. Jabs actually dies to Enchantress.
Oh, rotate.
Oh, no, to Magnus, sorry.
Yeah.
The DP is sitting at 2k health now, but it's not nowhere near enough against this nice Yule threat.
It's off the Yule. Yeah, now the silence is there. Raven just going to back off.
They can fight this.
Disengage, but yeah, they chase in. The Ravage is not going to come out immediately. Death is holding onto it for now. We'll end up throwing it out. Bok's going to be careful. He's melting. And with the Supernova on top, do they have the right clicks to kill this one? They've got the Echo Saber to help bring down the egg a little bit quicker. The RP! It catches out everybody! The damage fall off. Can they bring down the Puck? He's getting low with the silences. This is looking bad. Death is going to go down. Puck buys back, has the instant return to this fight. Looking to win this one as TNC are running out of gas. Gabby's being caught by the battle hunger. He's slowed down. He gets the horn. He's jumping around. He's going to go down. Raven gets him with the dunk. Triple kill for Raven, who gets the tips. It costs him a Puck buyback, but what a fight. And what a buyback from Chuan. He bought back and had a jaunt, I believe. And now into the Roshan pit we go. Not sure TNC can stop this one as Enchantress going to get caught by the Puck silence. Yeah. Gabby finds Chuan a lot of damage. Luckily, he dodges the rolling boulder. Raven gets a nice two-man call. The follow-up from the Sunray damage doing a lot. It's going to bring down the Spectre, and Tims cannot get the roll out. They're losing numbers quickly. Bok.
Which is very important for the cooldown reduction.
TNC.
Score in.
Blink, Cura back. They pull Raven in deep. He has got the Aegis. The Ravage is going to come with the follow this one up with the Supernova on top. Gabby comes in with the horn afterwards. He's going to look to focus down the egg. They bring it down. Magnus, without the BKB, just melts. They kill off the Axe once. Can the Spectre keep on fighting? I think he's just going to get the hell out of there with the Spirit Vessel charge. He's in trouble. The blink, the call, catches out two. Only Bok could remain on the high ground here. He's running away. He needs to get out of this one, but the Puck damage is too much. Earth Spirits just says, get me out of here. He's rolling down south. Almost half his health.
He's isolated though.
Back.
The Spectre will shred him.
Yep. The arrow comes flying in. The Manta is there. Death looks to turn with the Ravage. RML follows up with an RP. Is the damage going to be there? They bring down the Mirana, but the Tide gets away thanks to the help of the Kraken. They pull him back in. Now the Horn coming out. They want to try and shred this Death. But the Puck, the Dream Call, catches out Gabby Spectre. He's in trouble. He's just so low. They get the Death Prophet coming into the fight with the Exorcism, but Gabby needs to be helped out, but he gets taken out. Gets dunked by Raven, who wants more. He's still hungry. He's hungry for TNC flesh. His former teammates. He's taken 3 out. He's looking for a 4th. Bok in all sorts of trouble. Gets a silence out, but that's just going to delay the inevitable. Raven is beyond godlike with a triple kill. Magnus just blinking back to safety, and Raven...
Oh, it's gone already. It's the last set of wrecks.
Yep. Amel waiting patiently. What's the play going to be? Blink Skewer got him before the Ravage. The Ravage comes out, but he does manage to BKB, and the RP is there. Death has got the Chief. Now the Supernova with the Sunray coming out. Nothing to kill it. The Enchantress thinks once about it, but has to think twice as she gets sent back to the grave. No RP now to fight with. Bokker's charging with the Exorcism. They're going to glyph things up here and try and reset.
No Aeon disc available though. He's dead.
Yeah. Oh my god, he just got deleted. Tims goes running in with the rolling boulder, but I don't think there's a whole lot that's going to come from that. Meanwhile, Spectre goes haunting into the back lines. Who's he going to kill? There's just no good targets. Perhaps the DJ Phoenix is going to be one kill that he can get, but now he's getting low. Jabs goes leaping in. They want this Spectre. They can spell blood. It's death without a buyback for 100 seconds. The Magnus brought back. Death Prophet dead as well. It's looking all over. Fnatic have won the Southeast Asian TI10 qualifiers. They will be going to the $40 million international.
This is it's so painful to see for TNC, but of course, if you're a Fnatic, you're over the moon, you're super happy.
A 2-0 comeback. Oh, a reverse
almost never
sweep.
happens. It almost never happens.